there, what's up? Welcome to my channel. How are you doing? Today, I'm actually going to share an Ulta haul with all of you because as of recently, I've been doing a little too much online shopping. I ain't gonna lie, it's starting to become a summer issue of mine. Anyhow, without any delays, let's jump right into this video so that I can share with you what I purchased from Ulta. The product that I could not pass by this time around is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and this does retail at Ulta for $8. It has 0.74 ounces, and this is all the hype in YouTube right now because half of the YouTube community claims that this primer right here is a dupe for the very expensive Tatcha primer. And to be quite honest with you, the fact is that this does have a lot of similar ingredients and that other primer. Now, upon first glance, this does look a lot like the Tatcha primer. It has that same light pink color. It feels very silky like the Tatcha primer, and I'm very excited to try it because this has been sold out forever and a million years, so I'm excited to see how this works because the Tatcha is around $40, girl. This is $8, so if they work the same, Tatcha no more, e.l.f., I'm sticking by you. Let me know if you want to see a video where I compare this e.l.f. primer next to the Tatcha primer. Maybe I can do a half and half face type of test. There's plenty of those types of videos on YouTube, but if you want to see another one, let me know. If not, I will update you on how this product worked for me at a later time anyway, so let me know. Sticking to e.l.f., something that I've also wanted to try because another dupe alert, my friends. People claim that the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer is a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, just talking about dupes, look at how people sell things to me. They're like, oh, it's a dupe for this product, and I'm like, oh, let me go try it, see if it's the same or if it's better. Let's face it, we are consistently trying to save money on makeup products, and makeup is pretty expensive. So if this is half as good as the Tarte Shape Tape, e.l.f., please, I'll take it. So the concealer right here does have 0.203 ounces, and it does retail at your Ulta for $5. I did grab the shade Light Beige, and let's hope I picked a good shade. I decided to pick the lighter one of my two possible shades simply because I heard that this does oxidize a little bit. So hopefully I did pick the right shade. Sometimes I like to highlight my under eye, so if it's too light, I'll just work with it. Here's a swatch, and it appears to be a pretty good color for my under eye. So again, I'm pretty excited to try this baby right here, and hopefully this can replace our very just adored Tarte Shape Tape. So as I was browsing through the Ulta website, I bumped into this Maybelline Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup. And this does have an SPF of 50. It's probably the first time that I find a foundation with this much SPF at the drugstore. And that's exactly what drew me into this product. Once I saw 50 SPF, I just couldn't leave it. I had to put it in my cart. Now, this does have 1 ounce and it retails for $12.99 at Ulta. They claim it's a dupe for the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I have tried the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I no longer have it, so I'm very eager to try this foundation. Right here, you see a swatch. Usually, I like my foundations to have a little bit more of a yellow undertone. This is more on the neutral side, but we'll work with it, girl. Especially if it has 50 SPF. We'll make it work because I live in Texas, the sun's intense, and we need to protect ourselves. Very quickly, I do want to point out that it is extremely hard to find wonderful skincare products at the drugstore. So if you do use any and they work for you, leave them down below, girl, because lately I'm working very hard to find drugstore skincare products that work for me really well. Now, at work, my friends were talking last time like, oh, I bought this Nivea cream. I heard about this Nivea cream and it's so moisturizing and I have dry skin and it takes about a minute to sink in, but after that it feels so good. And I was like, huh? What? Well, repeat that again. So my friend tells me the name of the cream. She sends me the name of the cream. She sends me a picture. I come across this at Ulta, a small version of the cream. And of course, to try it, I just put it into my cart. This does have 0.1 ounce, but it did retail for 99 cents, of course, at Ulta. And I've heard wonders about this Nivea cream. Now, it does come on this little metal circle container. There's the product for you. It does have a white tint. Now let me show you how it just beautifully disappears into your skin. So here's a cream, and here is my hand. And this just absorbs very quickly. From what I can feel on my hand, it does leave a light film of kind of like an oily feeling. It also has a scent, but it is not a chemically scent. It is a cream, okay scent. And as time is going by, as I'm speaking to you on the video and I'm touching my hand, that little film of moisture is just sinking into the skin. So I guess my friends did have a point. At first it felt heavier than it feels now. Then again, maybe I'm just rubbing it into my skin and it's feeling less heavy because of that. But I'm very excited to try this, and I truly hope it works for me, because Nivea cream, 0.1 ounce for 99 cents, this would definitely be a jewel if it works for my dry combination skin. Because at Ulta they did have a buy one, get one half off on the Nivea department, I did pick up this Nivea Blackberry Lip Care Lip Balm. And if you follow me here on YouTube, then you know that this girl's lips are truly the Sahara Desert. So I saw, hey, I'm gonna get a discount on the lip balm. It's gonna, one of the products is gonna be half off. The cream was half off, 50 cents. This was $3. I went for the lip balm, and again, it has a tint. It's a nice color. I've never worn Nivea lip balms, but here's a swatch for you. The color is very sheer, but I've heard that these are very nice and moisturizing. So I did want to give this lip balm a good try. So one of the products that I right now have enough of, but I'm starting to panic because I'm like, am I gonna hit the pan soon? You know? It's the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. And clearly I'm so panicked that I'm not halfway done through the powder I'm using and I already picked up another one. This is my favorite powder possibly. I like to set my under eyes with this most of the time. It gives you a very nice brightening effect under your eyes and really everywhere where you set your face. It's not a banana powder that just overpowers you and makes you look darker. This one's light enough that it does the opposite. It highlights you. Back in the days when I tried the Ben Nye banana powder, when Kim Kardashian made that powder super popular, I felt like it didn't highlight the areas I wanted to highlight. That powder kind of darkened the area up because clearly my skin tone was not agreeing with that powder. This one, I have the opposite effect. It is a banana powder and it does exactly what a banana powder should do. It does bring light to the areas, of course, that I want to bring light to, and those are usually my under eyes and my T-zone. So again, I'm not even done with the powder I'm using, but I need to have a backup of this to feel comfortable. You understand me, right? The one product that is not going to be a surprise for you is the Loreal Brows Stylist Definer, and I did have to pick up one of these. You know me, I have 4 backups and that's not enough. I had to get another one, especially because this was on sale for like $7. So I did pick up another one. Again, my favorite brow pencil, without a doubt. So last makeup related product that I have to share with all of you is this L'Oreal Blend Artist Infallible Beauty Sponge. And this is probably my favorite beauty sponge at the moment. I buy these often because I replace them often and I adore using this. I like the tip that it has. I like the bottom rounded circle to just apply the foundation. This is a multitasker for sure. I apply powders with it, foundations with it, liquids with it, and it works for everything. So again, my favorite beauty sponge at the moment. So when it comes to styling hair, I am horrible, but girl, lately I'm trying. So I did pick up the Bed Head Masterpiece Massive Shine and Strong Hold Hairspray, and I heard this smells very nice. And it does smell tropical. If you like tropical scents, you'll definitely like this. I did pick this up for $10. It was half off at Ulta. And this does come with 9.5 ounces. So again, so as long as it holds my hair, my very flat hair, I'll be happy and I'll give this hairspray a try. So here's how you know that this product is just a must for me. And let me show you what that bag has. Now, this product is the very popular, extremely popular in this channel, the very popular Hemp Lotion. And I did get 3. They are all the original scent. But I did pick them up because they were on sale. Now, they didn't have a sale for all the scents. I wish they would have, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been very obsessed with one of these creams, and they are pretty pricey, but the scent is so good. Anyhow, I got these because usually this does keep eczema away from my boys, and I've mentioned it in other videos. The Hemp Lotion is a must in my family, so whenever I find these on sale, I just take advantage and I clearly buy as many as I can. Now, very quickly, let me just go over the fact that this does have 17 ounces. And again, it does retail at your Ulta for about $24. Some scents, like the original one, are $24, some are $28. The other lotion that I really enjoy and like is $28. But again, I usually wait to buy these when they are on sale. And since they didn't put all the scents on sale this time, I just got the original one. Because again, this is a must in my household. If it's going to keep eczema away from my kids, if it's going to have their skin just moisturized and comfortable, then clearly a favorite product. One of my summer must-haves is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Lotion Sunscreen. And this does come with the SPF of 50. What I like about it is not only that it makes me feel more comfortable in comparison, of course, to other sunscreens, but it also doesn't leave you a white cast on your face. As you can see, it is a blue tint color, and this just very nicely blends into the skin. It does moisturize me a tad bit, and since I have dry skin, that's enough. It's good, and it doesn't leave me that horrible white cast. It protects me wonderfully, and it doesn't feel that uncomfortable under my makeup. And again, since I do live in Texas, this is just a major factor. So this next product I haven't tried, but I'm eager to, and it is a CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I've never tried the CeraVe brand, but I've heard nothing but good things from it. So again, it is a cleanser. I'll let you know how it works later on for me if you see it on another haul, or definitely on my empties. I will, of course, update you on my thoughts on this, either on my empties or on another haul. Maybe on both, girl. Maybe this is going to be like the new facial favorite cleanser. Anyhow, I usually go in to clean my face with a wipe, and then I go in with the cleanser, but let's hope that this does remove the junk that's left on my face after that wipe does its thing. So this last product is what convinced me to do this purchase, and it's a hefty product. You're gonna think I'm completely crazy when I show it to you, and when I mention the price, you're gonna be like, girl, you're delusional. I would have invested that money on something else. But let me explain myself. So I go to Ulta around Father's Day, and they give me this sample. It's a body wash. I get home, I give it to my man. I'm like, here you go, babies. A sample that I got for you, right? So he wears it. He wears it, and that night I was like, what smells so good? Well, what do you smell like? Are you wearing a new perfume? And he's like, no, babe, it's a body wash you got me. And I was like, what? The body wash oh, yes. So I started Googling it, looking for it at Ulta, and then I see $42. However, if you want your man to smell just delicious, like a snack, truly a snack, from head to toe, I mean this, from head to toe, just through most of the day, just basically all day, then you have to invest in this. I found it so worth it because I found the scent appeasing, pleasing. I truly wanted to be all over my husband when he wore this. And it does smell like tobacco. It's kind of like a sweet scent, but not really, because girl, I like manly scents and this scent is manly. Again, if you want your husband to smell like a snack from head to toe, 1821 man-made wash. This is for you, girl. And again, it makes a good present. My husband thought this was pretty cool. He was like, oh look, they designed it after a wine bottle. And I was like, yeah, they did, baby. I was like, it's pretty cute, isn't it? So recommend as a gift, maybe for your father, maybe for your husband. You want this for your husband, girl. Delicious scent. We've come to the end of this video. Hopefully you found it helpful or at least a little bit interesting. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you still haven't. Please do hit that bell button for notifications. Leave your comments and requests down below, and I'll see you around next time. Have a very lovely day or a very beautiful night. Goodbye.